Right, we're gonna have more fun with island cabinets. So, PAC closet library sections and panels. So this is the other version over here to the left is full boxes. There's a bunch of videos on that, 2.5 to be precise. And then on the right here, we are going over how to lay out and manipulate these panels and sections. And I'll try to make it short and concise in case you're using this as a reference document. So, if we look at this in wireframe, looks exactly like all the other perimeter cabinets, you know, aside from our full back. So we've got full line bore, we've got outriggers in the toes, everything's looking good. It's kind of built like the full back cabinets, right? So you're going to build this whole island basically on its back, right? And then roll it up. Because otherwise it's going to be very hard to put this puppy together. And remember, the only reason we're using panels and sections is if we want to hold to the shared panels, or we're looking to, flat pack these and send them out to the job site. You could, in theory, actually just put these together, put this one together in the shop and then send it out. So whatever you want to do. Um, I would try both and see which one you like if you're new to the game. All right, so there's not much to change here. It just, they come out the way they are. With the full boxes, we have a bunch of options. With these ones, they are what they are. Now, if we want to lay this out, I'm going to click on this one, go in elevation. All right, let's build this again. So we're going to delete it, and I'll show you how to build out this panels and sections. It's actually really simple, about as simple as full boxes. All right, so we'll go into islands. We'll go into panels and sections. I'll close up full boxes. Go to 42 and the 14 deep. And then we have this single 14 cap. And then we have a panel. And then we have a section. And then we have a panel and a section, then a panel. Super easy, just like the other one. Kind of like having panels next to sections. All right, bring our section over here. Clicking on the photo instead because it's not really wanting me to pull this out, which is fine. You have to end the section with a panel and an end cap, and then we can put our back on. Now, maybe I don't need to do a separate video for two-sided. Literally the only difference is if we don't have this single, have a double. That's what this end cap 1414 is for. And when it comes out, basically identical on the back side so that you can put a 14 back there. But I will make another video on the end caps. Hopefully you're just doing a 1414 for now if you're doing a double. Okay. So I'm going to put this back. And like we're literally almost done aside from just putting the back panel on. So super simple. And I'm going to go up to panels, back panels, pull in the 42. I like to pull it in on this wall. Give it a negative 3/4 offset. Drag it over. And then if you notice, if you bump to the right, it's not going to collide with these end panels. It has no idea that's there because the red bounding box, it's not in the way of it. So we're going to take that back panel. I can't select it because I'm in product selecting hell. So I'm going to go here to the drop down menu and then we'll just find back panel. I don't know if it's 2 or 1, number 2. All right, so the easier way to position this, instead of like, sneaking up on it with the green arrow, no one wants to do that. So you could dimension from here to here, go down here to the bottom, just say 1.5. It's going to move that over. Looks like it's overlapping. So if you want to know the exact number, take the dimension tool. 1.69. Okay. I'm going to select this panel. I have to get out of the viewer. I'll select that panel again. 1.6492 or something. I don't know. Close enough because we already know that this is 54 inches wide. We're just satisfying drawings ourselves if we do anything more than that. And I'll change the position again, 1.642 whatever. Dude, it looks like we got it wrong. So 57, fine. Okay, it was 57 tall. Now, if you're doing a bunch of work here and you're sick of trying to click on that back panel, like I kind of am, you can just artificially set it up in the air, 50 inches or something. It's still hard to click on in the plan view, but if you go to elevation, you can just click on it, go back here, and then go about your business. We're finished with it, so I'm going to put it back at 0 elevation. That's all there is to it for a single panel and section for that, the islands. Pretty simple.